I'll guarantee that I have a filter on because the lighting here is absolutely the worst lighting on the planet. What they called? Fluorescent tube lighting thing. What time is it? It's either 20 past 10 or 20 to 11. So I'm in a cold office at night by myself. I got out late because my back's murdering me. I feel permanently exhausted. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm down, and I'm probably more down because of my back. I didn't get a video up today. I planned to get a video up. I've edited the vlog that's going up Thursday, and I'm going to hopefully upload it overnight. But I did have a weekend vlog from my birthday weekend. But some of the footage is like being a pain, so I might just delete it and forget about it, and then I can put some up in its place. I just feel like that's the way I'm going to go. I'm going to hate editing this because honestly it's the worst lighting. I accidentally did a cat eye, so then I had to do the other side. Don't know how I accidentally did it. I've got one of the new mascaras on. It's the Maybelline Push Up Drama whatever. Absolutely love it. I've had it years ago. Like, I used to get all the new releases, especially by Maybelline, because their mascaras were always good. So yeah, I did. I used to get them all the time. I used to love the Colossal one in the yellow tube. Last time I had that, like last year or whenever it was, I didn't love it. I used to have Push Up Falsies, which is the same as, which was a purple one, I think. I've had this one. I used to have them all. But like, I've not had as much money the last couple of years with not working because of what was going on and how I'm feeling. And I still don't have much money. I'm broke. I'm trying to make sure that I've got money for the next bills and things like that. I really retreat myself. So when I got a lot of grief about having the Shane Dawson palette, I was like, I've like not really got anything for myself for months. Like, I buy makeup removal wipes and face washes and like £9 subscription once a month. Like, I don't have a lot of money for myself. I spent all my birthday money on clothes and I didn't manage to get that many. And, you know, someone's giving me crap because I got a Shane Dawson palette. So I have been to McDonald's because I have not eaten since I had breakfast at like 2 in the afternoon or 1:30. I knew I wasn't going to cook. I'm stressed out, I'm tired. I'm going to back clinic tomorrow, or back club as I'm calling it, because my mum calls everything club. So she's like going to the heart clinic, she's off to the heart club. And when my stepdad goes to the diabetic clinic, he's going to the diabetic club. So I'm off to back club tomorrow. Hope it's fun. It's first come first served, and I think this starts at either 8:15 or 8:30, so I'm going to be there as near to 8:30 as I can. And I've got to find where it is and stuff. But knowing my luck, there'll be like 50 people there. And it's first come, first served, so they could have me sat there all day. Because I think it goes on till like 1:30 or something. And then they could go, oh, there's no room. Or like, you can't have it. So I'm dreading it. I had a bath for like 20 minutes and it helped like massively. But now I'm stiffening up and stuff. I put like the Radox muscle therapy in. And another one called Recovery by me. It's a blend that I did myself and it had helped. I've washed my hair. I'm going to get everything ready, so even if I'm up till 3 in the morning, when my alarm goes off at 8, I'm going to have my tablets next to my bed, and I'm sure I can hear someone. I'm going to have you might want to turn the volume up. I think there's someone in the corridor, which is a bit freaky because what does he try and get in here? I've literally dumped my car in an alleyway because there was no spaces outside, and I went parking in the car park. I hate that car park. Basically, I'm going back clinic. I'm going to go home. I'm going to like just get everything together and just like get my dog to go out, and then I'm going to go upstairs for the night. I got a new candle from Noah, so I'm going to light that. It's Christmas spice. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I took pictures in advance. So yeah, I just hope that I'm really near the front and I don't have to wait forever. I can't cope with it anymore. Earlier I moved and my back felt like it was going to snap, and it was horrible. It was a horrible feeling. I've barely been able to move for weeks. I'm tired all the time because it's tiring me out. When I go Food Shop Friday, when I get home, I'm just so exhausted. I'm exhausted the whole weekend because of it. I think I'm walking in a strange way because of my back. When I've been sat down ages and I get up to move, I'm so stiff I don't know what to do with myself. And then I'm walking like I've had some kind of toilet accident, like I've wet myself and it's gone cold and I'm trying to walk in a way so the cold bit doesn't touch me. That's honestly how it feels. So I popped out. I've got like a diet Dr Pepper. I've got a Dr Pepper in my bag and a Pepsi Max Cherry. I'm not having both. I'm drinking Diet Coke now, so I think I'm going to have the Dr Pepper. I got 2 cinnamon swirls, one to take my tablets with in the morning, one that I'm going to have tonight. And I got 2 packets of noodles, and that's all I got because I'm broke. We're broke. I've just spent money at McDonald's, like $5.63 that I didn't really have. Oh, I got a large bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry, and that'll be for tomorrow. So I need to get one for Thursday and Friday. I don't think we really need anything because I've got frozen food. I think my dad's got his food for the week. I've just checked his fridge here and he's got enough soups for lunches. I don't think he's really eating much at the moment. And that's it really. And welcome to my weekly vlog. I've not been on here facially. I didn't leave the house yesterday. This is the first time I've been out since Friday. 25 to 10. 25 to 11. I'm reading the clock backwards. So that's it really. Nothing. I've got my Shane Dawson palette on. I've got is it called Where's My Pills or Past My Pills? The really pale pink one with pig something, and my favourite one on the top line. Can't remember what it's called. I like it. I love the fact that I did a flick and I didn't plan to, so then I had to do the right side. Nothing else to say really. I just hope I get seen tomorrow and it isn't a traumatic experience. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I've never been. And I'm happy that I found out there's 5 days worth of clinics in different towns. I happen to live in 2 of the towns. I know I can't live in 2 towns, but my town's twinned with the other. So I've not been able to get to the other one. And this one isn't much nearer, but I think it's going to be an achievement if I get there. But I can't keep not going because my doctor will flip. And it is getting it's taking over my life massively. This is nice. And all I've had to drink today is a cup of coffee and a small can of energy drink. That's all I've had, so no wonder this tastes gorgeous. I'm going to have to take the rubbish home with me. And I have dumped my car in a bloody alleyway. I've parked there years ago, but now I'm going to reverse back out because it's easier for me to come out that way. I'm dying for this. No wonder I'm thirsty because literally I've had nothing all day. It's a large as well. It's like half a litre and then some. You see there's half a litre. Hi everyone. So last time you saw me was probably not much better lighting than this, let's be real. But it's 25 to 1 and I've been upstairs about 5 minutes. I'm just getting ready to go in bed. I've not had a duvet cover on for ages. I'm going to make sure it goes on this weekend, because it's bedding washing weekend, so I'm going to wash it with the rest of my bedding and make sure that it goes on, because, you know, I love the flick. I never do flicks, and it was accidental. So I have got all my alarms set for tomorrow, well today, and I'm going to get up. I've got to go to the back clinic because Cleo's on her way upstairs because I came up with food. Hello? You coming in? Hello? What you doing? You coming in? Yeah. It's like I know you've got some food. Some food up. I brought it up, but I didn't bring it up for you. I made it for me for breakfast, yeah? So I'll have it now. I'll take it off your hands for you. Yeah, you think so? You're not far away from it. You're close. No, don't sniff my Cleo. I'll sniff your washing if you carry on. Yeah. She knows. You are too good for your own good, cheeky chops. You cheeky chops. You're not having it. Come back in the morning. Oh, God, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh. Oh. Stinker. 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 Tickly back. You're a tickly back. You're a tickly back. Oh. Can't remember what I was saying. Anyway, I'm getting up because this can't carry on. Had a bath before, and it must have eased and relaxed everything because I got out and I wasn't in as much pain and I wasn't as stiff, and I've been able to like have a shower and go out and go sit and eat in the office and come back, and I was fine until I stood up about 15 minutes ago and it was like, yep, it's back. And as I was walking up the stairs, it was getting more and more painful, and I was like, yep. So baths do help, apparently, and it might be what I put in it as well. It was like a Dead Sea salt mix with other things, so yeah. I think I had Himalayan salt in, and I had the Radox one in, so I might have to stock up on that and have a bath every day, because it did work. So I'm up for trying anything, to be honest, because this has been going on for way too long, and it kind of needs to stop, because it's literally taking over my life and I can't get anything done. I'm getting next to nothing done. It's taking me ages to get anything done because I'll stand up and I can't fully stand up, and I'm in agony, and I'm trying to stand up and I'm trying to walk and I'm trying to move, and it hurts to sit down, it hurts to stand up, it hurts to lie down. It's like, and then a bath helped, and I didn't think a bath would help, and it did. I do believe it's something to do with what was in the bath as well, so but yeah, I've brought my tablets up. I've brought a cinnamon swirl up. I've got the cinnamon swirl candle over there. I'm not going to lie to you. I was meant to come up and light candles, but I'm not doing it this time in the morning. Got the window open. I've just turned the heating so it was off, but if it gets any cold it'll come back on. I'm going to take my makeup off and then try and get 6 hours sleep. So I've got over an hour to get to sleep. And I'm really loving the makeup. We'll see what makeup I'll do tomorrow because I'm going to be tired. But I want to have makeup on because I'm going to be around people. This is my other water bottle that looks like a Skittle. Never used it before, I've just washed it out because I was using a square one, which you've probably seen if you've watched my vlogs. So yeah, first time I've used it. The other one, the square one's like a squidgy material, and this is quite hard. Decided I'm going to take this with me tomorrow. Because What if I sat there for 3 hours without a drink? It would be really annoying, wouldn't it? So I'll probably fill it this full, because if I fill it to the top, I'm just going to drink it. And I know I take tablets to stop me from going as often, and that's one of the tablets I brought up. But I'm trying to not, I won't drink much until I get there, because it goes right through me until it starts working. I know it's really weird, but anyway, I really love this eyeliner look. I'll tell you the names of the eyeshadows before I go. It literally lives in the drawer next to me. So the pale pink one is My Pills. So I put that on first. And mixed pig meat with Tanacon. And then on top I put a little bit of Just a Phoebe. So well, I have to do makeup before I go, but I'm getting up half an hour before I want to leave the house, and that's why I've got water up here, I've got something to eat and my tablets. So this is what I want in an ideal world. I want the alarm to go off me, like I've set 5, so they go off within the space of 40 minutes. So I want it to go off, I want to like sit up, God that might take a while, I'll be stiff, take the tablets, have about 10 mouthfuls of water, walk to the bathroom, get in the shower, get out, face cream on, and then start to get dressed, and then do my makeup, brush my hair. Hopefully it won't need anything doing to it, but sometimes when I sleep things might bend out of place, but as you can see I didn't really fully straighten it anyway. Then I want to leave about 1:30 and get there like 5-10 minutes later depending on traffic. 5-10 minutes later depending on traffic, and then find out where it is and then do whatever I need to do. I'd love it if I was the first one, but bye babes, we go bye byes. That's the plan anyway, and hopefully they're not just going to tell me I've hurt my back, because I haven't done anything to it. I'm hoping I get to see, because I want to know how I did this to my eyes. Like, how did I do that? Because normally I never get it like that. You know, I'm going to go, I need to stop filming. Hi everyone. It is now Tuesday. I've got my Shane Dawson palette on. To that person who's jealous over me having it, I did say I would wear it every time I did my makeup. So I've got on My Pills, Pig Meat, which is like pigment, isn't it? Tanacon, the one next to it, and then my favourite on the top line. Can't remember what it's called, but that has created. Oh, there's me. God, look at my boots. God, it's different at the back, isn't it? Eyeliner, mascara. This is that Push Up Drama one. It's looking good. 25-hour foundation by Rimmel. Powder. No, I haven't got powder. I've got powder on my forehead. My brows are like brilliant today. So I've been to Back Club. Can I see my hair? Been to Back Club, and I'm calling it Back Club. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but my mum, when she goes to the heart clinic, she calls it Heart Club, and when my stepdad goes to the diabetic clinic, she calls it Diabetic Club. So I'm going to Back Club. I've already been. I had technically 5 hours sleep, but I didn't sleep the full 5 hours because I kept waking up every time I turned over, because it was absolutely pure agony, and this is actually killing me. Oh, so I've had a barbecue rustlers, I've been to the supermarket, I've had an energy drink, the dog sniffing the toilet, I've not even used it yet. Oh, she's What the hell's on the bathroom floor that she's eating? Dogs are unbelievable, aren't they? They're almost as disgusting as some men. Men have really bad habits. I think that's where the dogs pick their habits up from. So I need to leave in about 2 minutes. So I'm just going to have a quick wee and then I'm going to go. But I thought I'd update you. I've got my cropped hoodie on. No, it's not a hoodie. Cropped sweatshirt, long vest, the bottoms, and my white trainers. I've got a feeling I'm going to end up with half of these clothes off in a minute. Well, when I get there, because I'm having an hour-long assessment. When I got there this morning, I got there like 9:15. I had planned on getting there for 1:45, but there was only one person waiting, and you have to fill this form in. But when you first go in, she tells you that you won't always get an appointment straight away. It could be 3 to 4 weeks. And when she said that, I thought, if I don't get one today or tomorrow, I'm going to go, when I leave, I'm going to ring triage and speak to my doctor because I can't cope with the pain anymore. And then I filled the form in, gave it to her, and she took ages to go through my form. So I obviously wrote a lot more than the other woman, because the other woman was up and about. She was moving around like she had nothing wrong with her. Me, I'm thinking, I hope they don't get me up anytime soon because it might be a bit of a struggle. And she got offered an appointment, and I'm thinking, how the hell has she got an appointment? She's moving around like there's nothing wrong with her. I'm there looking like I'm 870, struggling to move. I might just swap hands a minute. I thought, if they don't offer me one now, that's really taking the piss. And then I got called across, and she's like, you will come back at 12:30. But for some reason, I've got 12:15 in my head. I think that was me thinking I need to set off at 12:15, but I don't know. So that's where we're up to. I'm not looking forward to the assessment. It's nice seeing the back of your head, isn't it? Oh my god. Is my hair even straight? I don't mean straight, I mean... Oh god, I can't see. Oh, anyway. Tomorrow's vlog is uploaded. I did it overnight. Did I? Yeah, I did. I finished it off this morning because I woke up before my alarm. Obviously, because I turned over and someone felt like someone was ripping my back out. So, yeah, I just thought, take painkillers. I'm due them anyway. I'm surprised I've not took them before now, to be honest. Because it's been 4 hours. I'm gonna go back. Hopefully they're nice to me. There's nothing worse than getting a medical staff member who would rather not be there. You know what I mean? It's not nice. They wouldn't like it if they were treated badly. Harassed off a so-called nurse on here who was being very abusive and stalking me. And every time I blocked her, she changed her account name. But I've got all the proof for the police if she carries on. And her boss, she'll be easy to find. I'm gonna go. I've got a big bag of drugs here. Look. Doctor gave me everything last week because I asked for it early. So you might as well have it all together, then the dates are similar. And yeah, I'm gonna take some water. I've actually got a Dr. Pepper in here, and I've got look, there's my drinks. Not much food, but there's drinks. I feel like I need the toilet. That's probably because I had an energy drink and I need to go actually.
Store assistant required until 4, please.
What do you think to that outside my house? Someone just came and turned all them off. I've got quite a lot of stuff. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That feels gorgeous. Thank God I can't reach it because of my back. I'm tempted to get that outside my house. But I don't know. Ooh. My dad would love that, but there's no price. He'd also give all these. It's 9:10 and I'm sat in my car, which I'm pretty sure you can tell. My God, what's he wearing? Has he got a bad back like me? That's how I'm walking at the moment. I didn't get out of the house till like 7:30 or something. No, I think it was before 10:07. No, what time? Let me think. 7:10ish. Didn't get out to Aldi till 9:15, and by the time I put my shopping in and everything, it was 10:50, and I typically go in B&M, and I was like, I'm not being that person who goes in 10 minutes before closing, even though 3 teenage girls just went in because they were being absolute nightmares in the supermarket in Aldi, and they were being idiots, like they were annoying me. I was trying to pack my shopping, they were being little shits. And then I was putting my shopping in my car and they were walking across the car park to go in B&M. I think they were shoplifting as well. So I thought, I'm not going in because I don't want to be in and out in 10 minutes. I want to have a walk round, and because my back's bad, you know, it's taking me ages to walk. So, oh God, when I was walking around Aldi, I've got a Cura heat patch on, and I got it on because a lot of my pain is slightly to the right side hip kind of area, so I've got it on at the back towards my hip, and I've got it inside my underwear because you stick it to your underwear or whatever's going to touch your skin. So because of where it is, it has to be my underwear, and I thought, I hope it doesn't pull my underwear down. And in the last 5 minutes of me walking around the shop, I could feel it pulling and pulling and pulling, and luckily I don't have a dress on or anything because that would be embarrassing. But by the time I got to my car, they were literally like about to come off, but I've got like my fitted jogging bottoms on, so but it was uncomfortable, so when I put the shopping in the boot, I had to undo my coat and put my hands down my bottoms and pull them up. So yeah, that was, I've picked up another pack of them. This is only the second one that I've used because I've not been using them because I don't feel like they're making much of a difference, to be honest. So also I don't have much money left to go in B&M. There's a few bits and pieces I wanted and I wanted to walk round, and I like going, I like having little routines. Like, I never really sway away from my routines, to be honest. I typically stay to the same things, and I typically go in B&M on a Friday, but I'll have to go in the week now because I'm not going tomorrow. Try not to leave the house at weekends. It's always too busy for a start off. So I feel like I'm hungry because I've only had 2 slices of toast today. I've only had 2 drinks today. My hips throbbing and burning and killing me. It's really painful. And oh god, I didn't take my medication. Hate having it this late. So it's now 9:15. And I realise I've not really filmed much this week. I can't remember if I filmed you in after I went to my physio appointment. Did I even tell you I had a physio appointment or an assessment? I don't know. So I'm possibly going to have to film when I get home because I don't particularly want to film this weekend. I filmed my birthday weekend and I'm going to scrap that footage because, to be honest, I can't remember what I talked about, and some of it needs downloading from iCloud because for some reason it's saved on iCloud, probably because my phone was full. So it takes ages to do that, so I'm just like, I'm scrapping it because it would have to go up Sunday. Well, it was meant to go up Tuesday. So because I've got a video that I want to edit, I hope I filmed it. I remember filming it. That should have gone up on Tuesday, so I'm going to edit it and get it up. So if I do film this weekend, it will be a standalone vlog to go up next weekend. So there's a chance you're going to see a vlog next weekend, but there's also a chance you won't do it. I don't know at the moment. So I don't even know what I filmed this week. I know I've barely left the house. I've been really down. I've been struggling with sleep. I've been sleeping too much, but it's not too much if you're not waking up. And I hate coming in Tesco at this time of night because it's always full, but with a certain type of people, and it's a nightmare. But I need water because I'm going to make myself drink 1.5 litres a day. I need pop because I've had none today. What have I had to drink? Oh, I've just had blackcurrant. It's not a very nice blackcurrant. So I basically need drinks. I need to see if there's anything else left on my dad's list. I know I need paracetamol for me because I've had none because there isn't any. So I just had dihydrocodeine. And not had much of that either because I don't want it to run out before I see my doctor next. Spent more in Aldi than planned. I'm on a tight budget this week. I can't even buy diesel. So it's a good job I couldn't go in B&M because I need to see what comes in, what's available next week. I bought little bits of pieces towards Christmas, and when I go home and get it all out, I'll show you everything. Well, I always show you my shopping anyway. But there was pyjamas in. I managed to film a bit of footage in there, and they were £10. But because I don't know what the fit is like, if they're a small fit or a big fit, or if they're just right, I couldn't get them because if I get them in my size and they're too small, I'm not going to want to take them back. They had some nice UGG type boots, but they're £20, and I used to wear them all the time. But I just want some boots that they look like leather but they're not leather, because I bought some leather ones from ASOS and I forgot to send them back. I've got a top from ASOS that needs sending back and some bottoms, and I hope I've got time to. I know the bottoms I've only had a week. God, they're 2 sizes too small. I think the small set fittings, I'm not going to replace them. So when I've got money back on them, I can buy some leather boots or some leather looking boots. I've seen 2 pairs in here that I like, and I've seen some online that are not leather either. And the ones that are online are River Island and the 45, and the ones that I've seen in here are 25, so I need to try them on when I've got the cash to buy them. I still need a few bits and pieces clothes wise, but I need to get the money back off those things, get the boots, and if I've got any more money, pick bits and pieces up. I picked the socks up, which surprised me because I don't wear socks often, but I want to start wearing boots, so I showed you them. I picked up a pack of 5 and I picked up some of the thermal ones. I got my dad a pair of the thermal ones last week, and this week I picked up those. There were loads of things that I couldn't reach, thankfully. I had to bloody get in the freezer to get the chips out. I didn't film that. I showed the mash, but the chips were deeper down. I practically fell in and my hood came over my head. But my dad wanted some frozen chips and they were £1, so I got him Aldi's chips. My house is a tip, can barely move, so I can't sort it. I bought a pack of 3 Christmas candles from Aldi. They're like $3.99, and they're the little glass ones. I got, well, you've seen what I got, really. I didn't show you the start when there were loads of Christmas stuff. I could have got tons of stuff. I didn't get the doormat and I'm wishing I had got it, but I kept thinking I've got to go to B&M and I've got to go to Tesco. It's a good job I didn't go to B&M because I wouldn't be able to afford what I need to get in here now. I need to keep an eye on what I spend in here because I only have cash. The bank is a little bit empty, or a lot empty. I'm hungry. I want to get some Dr. Pepper. I didn't buy much food for myself. I got a curry for tomorrow. I've got stew cooking now. Well, it was cooking, but I've asked my dad to turn it off. I haven't got anything for Sunday. I've got 2 vegan burgers. For in the week, I've got some chicken. Can I have chicken on? Not chicken. I've got cod bites or whatever they're called. So I'm either having them tomorrow or the curry tomorrow. And whatever I don't have, I'm going to have Sunday. I have loads of bits of stuff in the freezer. That's why I didn't really get myself anything. I got my dad quite a few bits and pieces. I need to see what he's got on his list before I go in here. I think I've got most things. Oh, that dog's so cute. When I was coming home on Wednesday, someone was walking a husky, and I've always wanted a husky, and I was like, oh my god, look at that husky, he's so cute. Oh, they're so beautiful. I've always wanted a husky. My dog's got a tail that's like a husky tail. I love my dog. I wouldn't replace her. Like, she's my little bitch. She drives me nuts at times, but I absolutely adore her. She's a little shit. She's so funny though. She's scared of everything. She's soft and she's cute. Oh, can't wait to get home and see her. She'll probably ignore me. She'll be sat with her granddad. Oh god. I need to put some lip balm or something on my lips. Or some lipstick. Oh, the lid come off in my pocket. Now I need to find it. Because it's a lipstick. I know you can't see me. So, I don't know how much I filmed this week. But I always end it on a Friday, so it's either going to end... Where's the lid? It's either going to end after I've shown you the shopping, or I'm going to talk to camera. But because it's like 9:20, I still need to go in another shop. Probably going to be like 9:45 when I get out of here. 10 o'clock when I get home. I'm probably going to eat when I get home. I will put the frozen... I think I've only got one frozen thing. Just the chips. I will put them straight in the freezer. But when I do my food haul, I'll get them out. I see them, do you know, like on... Because I watch food hauls, like, not all the time. There's a few people I follow and I watch the food hauls. And they always show the Aldi chips. Like, at midnight last night, I made French fries and corn, southern fried chicken bits, because they are gorgeous. They're like KFC. And I got them from Aldi for like $1.20 or $1.30 in the freezer section. And they're gorgeous. So I had 2 of them and some fries, because I didn't have a proper meal other than breakfast yesterday. And then someone was showing me what they'd eaten. I was like, I'm hungry. So that's what I made. So I have some fries. They're not as good as fresh ones, but, you know. And they would have been like £2.50, £3. They had fries. Then they had home chips, which I think were a little bit more. I remember years ago, like when my mum still lived at home, so it was a very long time ago, because my mum left before I was a teenager. We used to have home fries, McCain home fries, and I loved them. But I just got him the ones that I always see everyone get, and they were £1. I'm like, oh my god, because he requested chips because I got him a steak last week, so he wants to have his steak one day. He'll probably have it Sunday, because I think he would have had it today if I weren't making what I've made. So I'm just going to have a quick look at his list, go and find a trolley, and go and finish my shopping. And if you don't see me, I might do a weekend vlog. If I don't, you'll see me next week. So it's 11:15. I'm not in the mood for this, but I'm going to do it because I always do it, and I said I'd show you what I've got. So I picked up these jar candles, and they did 2 different sets, and I wish I could pick and mix from the 2 sets. I would have had 2 out of the other one with the mulled wine, but I'm going to keep the mulled wine for me, and I'm going to put them towards some presents or gifts at Christmas. $3.99 for them. Very much like Yankee. In fact, I actually bought Yankee in the week, and I'll show you. So this is what I've currently got on, but this is obviously a new pack. I got them actually on my birthday, the day I went, not as a present. They were $2.19 then, and they're $1.99 now. I don't notice a massive difference except for it pulling my underwear down. Like, my back's not really getting any better, it's just getting worse, so, but I just got them because typically they do help, but not with this. When I'd asked for some beans, so I got in 2 of the Aldi ones. I get them every week because I really like them. I normally demolish them in one go. Whereas original, I've not had them for weeks because I've just been using the Jakeman's menthol sweets. But I've just got them for a change. 3 cans of Diet Coke and 1 can of Diet Red Thunder. So you would have seen I picked these up for me. I wish I'd got like the pale pink ones, but I just couldn't reach and my back was killing me. They are $1.99, but someone's ripped the price off. These are the ones that I went for. They are very me, but I typically try and wear black socks because if you can see down my boots or whatever I'm wearing, I like you to just be able to see black to match the boots. So these will be days when I've got like my knee-high boots on and when I don't really mind you seeing, well, we won't see them. If I can hide them, this is what I'll wear. Like, the grey animal print is very me. The white reminds me of school socks. And then there's blue and white, which I like. I like the blue animal print and the grey and white. For $2.49, the real good value. Then I got the Danish cookies. These are going to go towards a gift at Christmas, but also I'm going to get a tin for us. I got a tin last year, and I really like the decorative tins. I got a cauliflower and broccoli florets. I think that was $1.19 or $1.29. I got another mini reindeers, Maltesers, bag of carrots, milk buttons, mini bag. Under that is some pistachios. I've never seen the dairy milk medley before. I picked that up for my dad because I won't like it because it's got dark chocolate in. These are my favourite biscuits, but I like the branded ones. And these were like 63p, and I thought, or 69, one of those. I thought I'll try them and see what I think about them and see if they do compare with my favourites. I only tend to get my favourites every now and then when I see them on offer for £1. I got some sellotape. I wish I'd got more than one because it was on offer for £1. I got this chicken tikka masala for either tomorrow or Sunday. I picked up these paste pots, so there's 2 in each one, and you make curries with them. Like, you do have to use other ingredients, like this one you have to add chicken, tomatoes, tomato puree and double cream, which isn't ideal, but there's 2 in each one. And they were £1 each. My dad likes oats cakes. He prefers the cheese ones, but Aldi don't do cheese ones, they just do seeded ones. That was the last box of the seeded, so I guess they're popular. And I got in the rough ones, which are the original ones. I also got these fins in cheddar and cracked black pepper. My friend told me she'd never even heard of malted milk when I was describing a scent. So I got her a packet of malted milk biscuits, and they were like even 19 or 29p, they were really cheap. I've not had them in years. I got this mini apple stollen for me to try at Christmas. I've never had stollen before, but I'll give it a go. Some baked cheese fins for my dad. We all know the branded ones and the cheddars. These are actually slightly bigger. I got some reindeer cakes for me. These milk chocolate Santa lollies, 10 at a time. I got this candle. So if you like the White Company, you will know they do candles like this. They had ones identical to the White Company one, where it's a candle, not in a glass jar, with the dried fruit around it, or the preserved fruit, however it is. I wish I'd picked one of them up instead of getting this glass one, because this glass one is this fruit around the side in gel, and then it's got a tea, like a candle inside it. It was $3.99. It was $3.99. If they've got any of the other ones that are not in glass jars, when I go next, I'm going to get one for me and one to go towards a Christmas gift. I got these sweet potato burgers for me, some crumble and sausages for my dad because he asked for sausages. These are breaded cod bites or whatever they're called. They're a pack of chicken breast fillets. I picked up this ribbon. They had loads of different designs and I went for this one because I didn't want to stand there for ages. I was tired. It was like the next to last aisle. I'd been there ages. So you get a burgundy one, you get a gold one with Merry Christmas on, and then you get this tartan one. I don't know what I'm getting, who or what or when or how, but I've got that. This was the first thing that I picked up. They had loads of different colours, but I went with red and it's got a bit of gold in. It smells absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to try and go in the week. Hopefully I'll have some cash because I want one to go in what's going to be in this gift basket. So I picked up this gift basket. I was meant to get one from B&M, but they had loads in Aldi for £5. These can be reused, which I absolutely love about it. I feel like I want a second one, maybe even a third one. Well, yeah, third one, because if I get one for my dad, I'll be able to have the basket afterwards. Good thinking. So I'm definitely going to get one more. I don't know if I can afford to spend £15 on baskets. Plus, I don't know if I want one this big for the other person. So this is going to be for my mum, and I'm going to just fill it with random bits and pieces that I like. So I actually like this, so I'm going to get a, I don't even know how much it was, I'll be honest. No, I do have the receipt. $2.99. It's only $2.99. I'm definitely going to get my mum one. I'm probably going to have to get her something to put it in or display it in. But it's absolutely gorgeous. So that's going to be one of the things that's going to go in. I'm going to get her either one of these glass jar ones or one of the ones that I'm going to get. She's probably more likely to use this than the one that doesn't have any glass around it, because then it needs to go on a plate or a tray or whatever. So I'll probably get one of these, either in this scent, which I think is gorgeous, or the cranberry one, like the cranberry berry one. So in here, this was £89. I got one from B&M the other week for the same price. I got these at the flower section, but they're not flowers, they're like baubles and sticks. And I'm glad I didn't get more because like my shopping was like £70 something. But I do want to go back and get maybe some silver ones to go with it, to go in one of my vases in the kitchen window without water. There's the rest of the hamper kit, so you get the strawy stuff. I think you get a ribbon, or I think you get the plastic that goes over it. $4.99, and it's reusable, which I love. I think I got rampers last year, or was it the year before? And she was like, oh, I can't believe, oh, it was the year before, she couldn't believe how much I bought. So I got 2 packs of the, is it called tissue paper? I can't remember. But I didn't realise I'd got it to match the ribbon, because I was rushing and there was different sets. So I've got 2 packs of it, and you get stickers as well, and it was £1, so it was absolute bargain. I got soups for my dad, so I got mushroom and rice soup, because he likes ones that have got stuff in it, you know, so it's more filling. And they're only $1.69. I got ripened tomato and lentil and chicken and multigrain soup. And I got 2 packs of the cherry and blueberry sponges, and I forgot gravy. And that little lot came to just over £70. There's also the straight cut oven chips, which are in the freezer. I nearly said they're in the oven. They were £1. I might as well show you. Look at my fridge. I just did a super quick wipe, but it needs a proper clean. But there's no way. I've used Flash in it and I've wiped it out, but there's no way I'm going to do it this time of night. It's just going to have to be a little bit grubby. It did smell, but I've got a crock odeur in here. I don't think it smells now. Do you know, this is not good for me, bending down. So these are the chips. I keep seeing people with this exact same one. But I just like, I've never tried them. I've got fries in here somewhere. I think they're in there. There's my no chicken burgers from Aldi. I think the fries are like there. There's my corn that I was telling you about. So I've just shoved them in the bottom. I've got my drink in it because it's not very cold at the moment, and I'm dying for a drink because I've only had 2 drinks all day. So by the time I've shown you the Tesco shopping and put it away, I'll be able to drink it. I'll probably down it. I'm just going to show you this now because I don't want to show you again. So I got 12 bake at home Yorkshires, they were £1. This is from last week. I've still got all of this. I've still not tried my butternut squash or my peas. But I just thought I'd show you that because the next video you're obviously going to see is probably going to be my Tesco shopping, and I don't want to come back in the freezer. So I need to put all of that, oh god, somewhere. Wish me luck. So at 11:45 at night, let's do this. So I've not had any paracetamol today because I can't find any. I'm pretty sure in the state there isn't any. So I'm going to have some of them in a minute with some other stuff. These are like 3 for 2 and they're only £1 a pack. But I just don't want tons of ribbon. I'll just pick these up and the top one. So I got them. I got 4 of them because they're 60p each or 2 for £1. So I'm probably going to end up having 2 and I'm going to put 2. So I put my chocolate in the freezer. So 2's going to go in the freezer and the other 2 are going to go with all this stuff that I'm collecting either for my dad and I to have as Christmas treats or as gifts because it's all together at the moment. That way it'll make sure I don't eat them. So salad potatoes seem to be everywhere today, so they must be in season. These were like 60p, they're on offer. I got a half a loaf of wholemeal farmhouse because I've still got that from last week and that's been a while. I use this every day at the moment. I've just been using it on its own, but I need to put other lotions on as well because my skin is so dry. But I've been using this for over a year now. I've not used it continuously, but I have used it continuously for the last 6 months. But before that, when my bottle ran out, I didn't replace it for ages. It's absolutely gorgeous. I get it when it's on offer, so at the moment it's half price at £2.50. If I had more money, I probably would have picked 3 or 4 up because I want to put one in the hamper that I'm giving my mum for Christmas. I'm sure I gave her one of these last year or the year before. And I want to give someone else one as a gift and then have 1 or 2 for myself. I want to get more of the products from this range, so if I've got the money to, I will buy a few more bits and pieces whilst it's on offer. So these are half price at £1.50 and I highly rate the Treacle Moon Bath Shower Gel things. I never use them in the shower, I always use them in the bath. This smells absolutely gorgeous and it was the only one left in this scent. Oh, it's gorgeous, so it's clearly popular. That one's for me. If I can get my hands on more, I mean the money situation isn't great at the moment. That reminds me of lime with a bit of ginger in. Don't even say if it's got lime in it. Just ginger morning, but it's definitely got lime in it. Let's see what the ingredients are. Limonene. Don't say, but it's gorgeous. It says like 10 minutes soak. God, I was in the bath for like 2.5 hours yesterday. But it'd be good to have 10 minutes even there. That's for my dad. They're still on offer. They're the ones that he really likes, but he likes the other ones, but I know he prefers the cheese ones if I can get them. One of them's in the freezer. I'm going to put that in the freezer because I'm going to drink them both tonight. I'm so thirsty. All I've had is 1 drink of blackcurrant juice and 1 cup of coffee all day. I'm not even joking. 2 litre bottles of Pepsi Max, 3 Pepsi Max cherries. I've decided to treat myself to this. It's 40p more and I try not to get it unless it's on some kind of offer, but I just prefer almond milk. And I got these were on offer for £1.50. They were half price. Probably because like they have to sell them by a certain day. Toilet roll and water, and this was nearly £40. I was going to show you my Yankee ones that I bought. So the free glass, I think they're actually smaller than this or similar, with $3.99. This was an offer down to $3 something. I've got this one from a couple of Christmases ago, not last Christmas, I think the Christmas before, and I never burnt it down because I liked it and I didn't want to use it, and I know that's really stupid. So I'm either going to, see I don't know what I'm going to do. I got this on offer from Boots, 104 grams. I don't know if I'm going to give it towards a gift. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the hamper that I'm making for my mum, because I want to get one of those Aldi ones because it smells absolutely gorgeous. I was going to light it, but I've ended up lighting my Noah candle. Don't know if I've shown these. This is not very strong, and the wick is to one side. The wick's to one side because it's not burnt that. But I'm hoping this is the second burn. I hope it burns it. It's winter spice and it's not very strong. It's quite disappointing because I was like hoping to get the big size of it as a Christmas present for me off someone. There's my Advent one. That smells gorgeous cold, and this smells gorgeous cold, so I'm a little bit disappointed by it. I've only just lit it. It's midnight, going into Saturday now. This is a mini one, and this is gorgeous. It's a light. It's light, but it's super relaxing. I need to get a wick trimmer for downstairs because I didn't even trim that then, and it was really long. But I love how smooth the burn is, you know, when you've blown it out. Look at that. And it smells gorgeous, so I really do like that one. But that is not super strong for some reason. I don't quite understand why, but oh well. I've not had these lit for weeks. I still need to clean them. But yeah, I've definitely got one. And then I picked this up. This was like either $3.33, $3.69 or $3.99. And these are £1 each because I've got one of these in the kitchen. And it's the home one. Do you know the home fragrance Yanger candle one you get from the supermarket? And it's a sweet vanilla-y one. I've always wanted to try cinnamon stick, and I've not been able to. So I feel like I want this for myself, and that wasn't what was meant to happen. I was meant to give this as a gift. It's got Christmas cookie, which is that one, and I know I like Christmas cookie. I really want to keep perfect tree as well, and snowflake. So I might end up opening this and then just putting these in gifts, you know, like I'm definitely going to keep that one and probably that, and I may keep that, but then I've got 3 others that I can put in, do you know, as little extras. Like if I did that hamper for my mum, I know she wouldn't use these, and this is why I don't think I'll put these in with hers. And then I got the cracker, and the cracker's got 3 of them in. So the cracker has got the Christmas cookie, snowflake cookie, and Christmas magic, and that was an offer as well. So I bought them, and now I'm broke, and I haven't really bought much for Christmas yet. Do you know what she does to me? Oh God. Do you know what she does? She basically waits until I've got stuff on the sofa where she sits, and then she'll walk over and look at it or look at me to say, move it, I want to sit there. And I'd only just moved that there because it was more over on my side, and she didn't get me to move it, which actually surprised me. My hair won't do what I want it to do. My eyebrows are a little bit too light. Wish I had a brush with me. Do you know what that reminds me? I've got brushes and I can't find them. I've got like a white pearlescent with pink underneath, like a tangle teaser. I've got a green with pink underneath, unless that's the one I threw out, because I did throw one out. I've got a purple with pink. I've got a whole pink, like bright pink, and then I've got a pale pink with a handle. Don't know where they all are. I just know where the pink one is, handheld one, because that's currently in my bedroom, but that normally lives in the downstairs toilet. But the purple with the pink underneath's missing. I did have green with pink underneath. I don't know, I think that potentially got thrown out. And then I got a pearlescent white with pink, and then I got a handheld one, and I can only find one. I want one to be permanently in my car because I typically recently been taking one out. I want my handheld one back. I don't know where it is. It's probably somewhere. My purple and pink one's potentially in my car. Yeah. So I don't know what I filmed this week. This is my makeup look that I've done with my Jeffree Star Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. I've used my Pills Pig Meat, which reminds me of pigment, Tanacon, and I always forget the name of my favourite one on the top line, but I use that as well. And if I remember to, I will insert the name on screen. So I use all one brush, and this is what I get. I've got eyeliner on, and I've got my new Maybelline Push Up Drama mascara, which I think is amazing. I've got the Match Perfection Rimmel foundation on that used to live in my makeup bag, and I took it out. I think I showed you in a video. I've used that this week, which the colour is actually my colour. My favourite Max Factor blush, which has got a slight shimmer to it. A sleek highlighter, and I've just put on my Pixie lip tint because my lips were super dry, and I wanted a bit of colour to them, but this is perfect. I love this stuff. I highly recommend it. I've got loads of lipsticks around. I want to find all my MAC lipsticks and start using them all, because they do start to get a bit old and horrible, and it's a waste of money if they get wasted. So I've got Honey Love. I've got the Mariah Carey one that was called McIzzle or something. I have to mix that with something because it's a bit too gold tone for me. I've got a pink one. What's it called? I wanted it for ages. So like a pale pink one. What's it called? Can't remember. I've got Salt lip liner. I've got Clouds in My Coffee, which is a lip intensity one. I've got Rebel, which is like a purple one, which I do have to mix because it's not me. God, I love this eyeshadow look. I'm not moving my fringe so you can see it, but I start with my Pills, which is pale, and I take it up to about there. Then I go on with Pigmeat, which you can see, that's the pink in it. Then I put the Tanacon on, and I just layer it, and it's all one brush, and that's what I like to do. And it takes about 2 minutes. It takes me about 10 seconds to line each eye with that eyeliner. I need to start using the other ones, but it just takes me longer. And then I've got my mascara, but I like it a lot. I unboxed my latest in beauty box last week, I think, and I've still not got it up. And it was meant to go up Tuesday, but I was going to put a vlog up Tuesday, and as I said earlier, I've decided not to do that vlog. So I'm going to find the footage, and I'm going to delete like that vlog that is not going up. I'm going to edit the latest in beauty box one. I think because it was 10 minutes long, I just couldn't be bothered doing it. And I'm going to get it up on Sunday. Then I don't know if I'm filming this weekend. So technically it's hair washing day tomorrow, because then it's not hair washing day again till Monday. But at the moment it doesn't feel like my hair needs washing, and I don't want to wash it too much. I mean, it is, I don't know, we'll see. So my back is still bad. I don't know what I told you. I don't know if I talked to camera after I went, but she basically was very submissive. No, not submissive. She was very dismissive about my bad back. She gave me exercises to do. Like, she gave me this leaflet, which it looks like they just hand it out to everyone, and said do these exercises. The exercises, I can't get in the position to do them. I'm in constant pain. If I've been sat down for a certain amount of time, I can't get up. My hip is throbbing like crazy constantly. It's like a throbbing, intense, deep burning, uncomfortable, feeling like I've been hit kind of pain. When I stand up, I'm stiff. It takes me ages to unstiffen myself. I'm walking like like wet myself, and I don't want to touch the wet bit, or like it's gone cold and I don't want it to touch me. I'm struggling to reach for things. Like when I was in Aldi, I couldn't reach the other thick socks, you know, the firm ones. I couldn't reach them. And then I couldn't reach the bedding because I think I showed you, I was like, it's a good job I can't reach that. And there was other things I couldn't reach, which is a good job because I've actually run out of money, and if I would have got anything else, I wouldn't have been able to get anything from Tesco. But there's just loads of things that I'm being restrictive with movement, and like I had to practically get in the freezer to get the chips out. I wish I'd filmed it, but I'd stopped filming by that point. Like they had frozen mashed potato, and I'm kind of wishing I got a bag of it because I'm intrigued, like, because it says you could do it in the microwave, and then it says if you do it in a pan, you put in 8 pellets or something and heat it up, and I'm like, and it's like £1 or something, so I might get it next week just to see what frozen mashed potato it looks like, because I like mashed potato, but I'm not mashing loads of potatoes just to have some mash. If I get mash, I normally like buy mash, and it's not as good as making it, but I'll have it loads at Christmas. Like I'll overindulge on mash and roast potatoes. Do you know, I was thinking, like I said, I'm going to get one of those hampers and do my dad a hamper. It's going to be tough. It's not like a food hamper, it's just going to be like presents in it, because I want the basket. And then like afterwards I thought, watch him want it to store things in, because I get the feeling he's going to want to store things in it. So I'm still going to get it. I'm going to, like, I don't have much money. I'm going to buy him little bits and pieces. There's a book I've seen that I know he'll like. There's actually 2 books, but one I know he'll like more than the other. There's a DVD I've seen that I know he will like. He's got Line of Duty, and I got it in for Father's Day, I think. And he's not watched it, and I'm dying to watch it because I've only ever seen the last series. And I think I missed the first episode, but I watched all the rest and I loved it. So I'm kind of waiting for him, like 6 months later, to watch it. I think I'm just, in the hamper, I'm going to put the 2 books in, the DVD. He's got a dressing gown. They've got dressing gowns and all sorts in Aldi. And, like, I like those pyjamas. There was a pair of pyjamas that have got stars on, and it's like, they're very me. They're not super fake, but they're very me. But I was like, what as if they're too small? Like, I don't mind if they're too big, but I don't want to end up having to take them back. They had like Ugg type boots. They had like the really super short ankle ones for 20. Then they had some that were 25, and they had other boots and stuff. And I'm like, I didn't have the money, but I didn't get the Christmas mat, and I'm wishing I got the front door mat, because like I can have it from now until like the new year, and then it's something you can use every year. I want some more baubles, you know, like they've got twigs on them or sticks. I want some more of them. They had loads of really nice Christmas lights and signs and all sorts of stuff that I just can't afford to get. But yeah, I'm doing my mum a hamper. I'm going to do my dad a hamper. And if I was going to get a third one, it would be for my stepdad. But he normally gets food gifts from me, and I don't like to spend a lot of money on him because I don't get a lot of money off them in general. So it's pointless spending £5 on a basket when that £5 can go towards getting him an extra food item. So I think he would prefer the food item to the baskets. I know I got my mum baskets a couple of years ago. I don't know what she did with them. I hope if she didn't use them, she gave them to a charity shop, because that's the sort of thing people like to buy from charity shops. So I'm going to try and get a second one for my dad, and I'm going to fill them. I did plan on getting my mum a blanket, and I got her a blanket / throw last year. And it was like a fur aisle pattern, and I actually got it from Aldi, and it was either $19.99 or $24.99. I think it was more like $24.99. And she said she liked it, and I was going to get her another one this year. Not necessarily from Aldi, but I wish I could get one on that budget. Oh God, Aldi had some nice bedding in, and I desperately want a bedding set. But if it's like a winter one, I want it now, so then I can get November, December, January, February out of it. Because I keep putting the same one back on. What have I got on? What do I actually have on my bed? God knows. In regards to what's going in my mum's, she's probably going to get one of the same candles that I showed you, where it's gel on the outside and a candle on the inside. I want to get the other one for me for decorative reasons, but I will burn it around Christmas time, because otherwise I've then got it and then it's there for the rest of the year. Like, why get candles you're not going to burn? I'm potentially going to buy her a reed diffuser. Oh God, I bought someone one from the White Company for the birthday and it was £28. If I gave my mum a £28 reed diffuser, she wouldn't appreciate it. My stepdad would probably have kittens if he knew I'd spent £28 on a reed diffuser. You can get more expensive ones than that, so I don't know what his problem is. I once gave my mum one from Next, and it's the Antigua one, which is one of my favourites. I've not even had that for years, and that was like £25 or £28, and she didn't appreciate it. So what's the point in giving someone something they don't appreciate? Because if I got her that, she spends around £40–50 on me at Christmas. Last year she spent about 60. So I used to spend hundreds on them and get next to nothing. I remember the year that I made her up 2 big hampers, and I probably showed it on here, so not last Christmas, the Christmas before, if you want to look back. And she gave me a little gift bag with a few items in, and the look on her face when she saw what I'd given her, she just didn't know what to say. And I gave her other presents as well as those, but I'm not doing it anymore. So I'll probably put little bits and pieces in. Like I said, I'm going to get her that candle with the gel, like, etc. I will probably put wax melts in, because I gave her wax melts for her birthday. So I'll probably give her a variety of wax melts, maybe a new wax burner. I'd like a new wax burner, but I've got loads. I will probably put in some kind of other candle. I'm not putting an expensive reed diffuser in. Like, I don't want to get, like, I love stuff like that. Personally, I'm more likely to use a reed diffuser and a candle than wax melts at the moment. And I've got a ton of wax melts that I really should be getting through. And I bought some today from one of my favourite small businesses, so yes. But I can't get her bath products because she doesn't have a bath. I could get her some kind of skincare item, but she pulls her face at everything. So what she does, right, is she moans about what everyone buys them. Oh, such and such bought me this, it's shit. She calls everything shit. She's like, it was only $7.99. So she's actually looking up how much things are costing. And I'm the one who used to make myself ill trying to please her by thinking what would she like, and I'd go out my way to get her something really nice. So now I'm just going to make that hamper up with loads of little bits and pieces. I always get her a scarf, so she'll get some kind of scarf, whether it's a knitted or kind of more of a patterned type scarf thing. I don't always get her gloves, but I do get her gloves every few Christmases. I will get her a pair of leather gloves. It always depends on my budget and whatever else I've bought her. So at the moment, I won't be getting her leather gloves, but I will probably get her a scarf. I always get her slippers. Tesco are really nice for slippers. I really want to go to TK Maxx, but I don't really have the cash, and I don't want to go in and hate the fact that I can't buy stuff. So I'll probably show you the hamper when I've got it all together to show you what I've got her. I'll potentially show you what's in my dad's. And my stepdad, I just get him, like, he likes shortbread biscuits, he likes any kind of chocolates. I think I got him Aldi chocolates last year, and he probably wouldn't have been impressed. Because even though he's cheap, if you buy him cheap stuff, he moans about you. Like, his son just buys him socks at Christmas or diabetic chocolate because he's diabetic. You should hear him badmouth his son because he gave him a thoughtful gift of diabetic chocolate, but he just wants to eat normal chocolate all the time. So there'll be some kind of chocolate, there'll be some kind of shortbread. He likes Old Spice spray, but he doesn't like the shower gel, but it always comes as a set. So I don't do that because he always throws the shower gel in the bin. So he'll just get chocolates and biscuits, basically. My mum, I always put chocolates in, but my stepdad eats them. So it's really pointless getting her chocolates, but I always put some kind of chocolates in. but I don't know what I'm getting her. It just depends on my budget, but as and when I see little bits, if I've got the money, I will buy them. I don't buy from many people. Anyway, that's all I'm going to really say. I'm not really going to talk about anything else. I just don't know what to say. I'm sick of my bad back and my hip pain and not being able to move and being tired all the time and being achy and feeling down and not like, ugh. But hopefully next week's a new week, hopefully a better week. I mean, I just want this pain to go, and she just was like, there's nothing wrong with your kind of attitude. I'm a little bit bored of filming this now. Oh my god, what the went on? Is that some kind of wax? Oh my god, where the hell has that come from? I had an eggnog latte last week and I wasted a lot of it. I can't drink a large eggnog latte, and I always get large because it's not much difference in price. So I don't think I can afford a coffee this week because I couldn't even afford my shopping. I'm so hungry that I'm gonna go and get something to eat. I've drank a full bottle of Dr. Pepper. You're probably not gonna see me again in this vlog. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my video. And I will be back very soon with my next video. Thank you for watching.